Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy Sun. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This video is going to be a little dangerous for all of us because it's going to get us in the fall autumn mood. I know, dare I say it? We're getting closer and closer to the fall time, which I personally am very, very excited about. Fall is my favorite season. I like summer, but it's not my favorite because I cannot stand the heat. So this video is just right up my alley because I have some really cute fall pieces to show you guys from QUINCE. A huge thank you goes to QUINCE for sponsoring this video and letting me review their clothing pieces. I have been eyeing QUINCE for a very long time because Instagram hates me and likes to target me with ads. However, I feel like QUINCE just hit me a little bit differently than the other brands because all of their styles look so capsule wardrobe-esque, very timeless. All of their pieces look really high quality, but their prices are just right. If you guys aren't familiar with QUINCE, I would highly recommend checking out their Instagram and their webpage. I love how all the colors they offer are very natural and neutral, which you know I love. But the three main things they focus on as a brand is quality, sustainability, and affordability. Their materials and designs are really created to withstand the test of time. And I just love the concept of owning something and cherishing it for longer so that you can really reduce how much you buy of like the same product, right? Another impressive thing about QUINCE is that their prices are just so reasonable, more than reasonable for what you get. They have cashmere pieces, silk pieces at such good prices. Definitely go ahead and check them out. As always, this is going to be a try-on haul style video where I put together all these pieces into an outfit and show you guys how I wear them and all the different details in my review. So let's go ahead and get started before I ramble on too much. Let's start off with the piece that I'm wearing right now because I am literally obsessed. I love this. I actually wore this dress downstairs and my husband was like, "Oh, look at you." I was surprised at how flattering this dress was on my small frame because not gonna lie, I did think that when I saw this on the website that it was going to be too long on me. But because of the slinky, comfortable, flexible material, you can really bunch it up so that it doesn't hit the ground. But for taller girlies, this will fit perfectly on you. And I feel like it still fits me really, really well considering the fact that I'm only 5'3". This type of dress, you can definitely dress up or down. You can go to casual settings by putting on some chunky white sneakers, which is how I like to dress down outfits. But you can also wear some cute heels or booties and then a little cute jacket for the fall. So this is just such a good, versatile, trans-seasonal outfit piece, if that makes any sense. It is this really gorgeous ribbed material and it's relatively thin. For the fall and winter, you can always layer up with this as the base because you can put on a cardigan or a puffer jacket or a coat and it'll instantly give you that warmth. It just hugs your body and gives you that hourglass kind of look, which I'm obsessed with. I think this is going to be the most like effortless evening dress. Like if you're going on a date and you want to show off a little bit of curve, this is for you. Let's move on to the other pieces. I think the other ones are a little bit more fall, so this gets me really excited for the colder weather. You guys are literally gonna die when you see this color. Oh my gosh. I love oversized sweaters and this is the epitome of a perfect oversized sweater. Guys, just, it is so precious. I am in love. First off, this like sage green color, right up my alley. It is like the perfect level of slouchiness, but also the line of this is super flattering. I love the crew neck and the detail of the collar. The sleeves aren't super tight on me, which is a big pet peeve of mine. I don't like when long sleeves cinch in on your wrist and it makes you feel kind of claustrophobic. Let me know if you have the same issue. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like when fabrics are too like tight on me, which is the reason why I actually sized up in this. This is a size small. My typical size usually with other brands is an extra small. And I also got some other pieces from Quince in an extra small, especially for the bottoms. But for sweaters, I just like them oversized in general, even if they are already in an oversized style. So I'm actually really glad that I got a size bigger in this, but I think I would have also been happy with my true size extra small because it is still oversized. Like this is like a smidge more oversized because I like it that way. I just think it's so cozy. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to wear this sweater for fall. When you hold this piece, you can already tell that the quality is there because it's quite weighted, but not in like a heavy way. It just feels like everything is very tightly knit. All the details are there, like the stitching looks perfect. It doesn't have a loose thread in sight. And I love how in the front, it's a little shorter, and then in the back, it's a little bit longer. And I love that look because it just gives you a little bit more shape. I don't know, honestly, if I had to pick a favorite piece from this haul, I don't know if I could because I honestly, I love every single piece that they sent me. With this sweater in the try-on, I paired it with this cashmere midi skirt. And let me tell you, this is literally the softest thing ever. It's like a teddy bear or a blanket. It is so soft. It's not scratchy at all. None of these things are scratchy because I don't think they're wool or anything, but I love cashmere. I know that sounds so bougie and luxe, and cashmere tends to be really, really expensive. But like I said, Quince has really amazing prices. So check out their cashmere pieces because it is so worth the money. It just feels plush, very soft and gentle to the touch. It's amazing. The band also is really flexible. I got this in an extra small and I think it fits true to size. I love the rib effect and it has these like, I don't know, not stripes, but it like little pleated in a way, like in the cashmere, all the way down in a vertical fashion, and I think that just makes you look taller too. It doesn't have any slits or anything, which makes it even more appropriate for a lot of different occasions, like to work and stuff like that. Highly recommend their cashmere. Oh, so soft. This is another one of their cashmere pieces, and it's another sweater because you guys know how much I love my sweaters in the fall. And this is a crew neck sweater. And this one, the style is a little bit different than the first one that I showed you, the sage one, because you can already tell this is a little bit more of a fitted style. So I also grabbed this in a size small instead of an extra small, and I can inform you that it does fit more like a fitted style. It's not oversized at all. So if you do want it to fit oversized, I would recommend actually sizing up by 1 or 2 sizes. Like I feel like I could have sized this in a medium instead and it would have given me that oversized look, but the small is good because it gives me a little bit of breathing wiggle room, but it's not super tight. I think if I got this in an extra small, it would have been a little bit more against my skin, and I like my stuff a little bit more oversized. So this one is perfect. The size is great. This sweater is also a little bit thinner, so if you guys like sweaters that are not too warm and that aren't too bulky, this is for you. I think this is great tucked under like jeans or skirts or anything like that. In this styling portion, I styled this with the linen pants, which I'm obsessed with. Oh my gosh. You guys can kind of tell that I have a trend going on. I am in love with like greens these days. It's captured my heart, and that's a great segue to this pair of linen pants. I'm obsessed. It fits so well. I recently actually tried a pair of linen pants from somewhere else, and I really hated that the elastic band was so uncomfortable. It was like digging and it was scratchy, but this fits perfectly. I got it in a size extra small, which is my typical size. I love how the details are just all there. In the back, they even have a pocket, which I think is so cute. It has one pocket on one butt cheek side, and this has a really flexible elasticated waistband, and it also have 2 functional pockets in the front, which is amazing. The length is also perfect on my frame. I would say if you are taller, this might fall kind of around your ankles or a little bit higher, so just keep that in mind if you're on the taller side. But for my height, this is absolutely perfection. Super comfortable, really breathable. I love their linen pieces because it's just like so effortless. I love linen in general, but they just nailed it. It's so good. It feels high quality. I cannot recommend their pieces enough. I'm excited to wear all these pieces, as you guys can really tell. And that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this review was helpful. If you guys have any specific questions about any of the pieces that I showed in this video, please let me know in the comments and I'm happy to reply back. I reply to every single one of my comments, so I love talking to you guys. Again, a huge thank you goes to Quince for partnering up with me for this video. I had a blast creating this content for you. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.